The Psalms are essentially the hymnal of ancient Israel. Sometimes you'll see notes included with the Psalms that give instructions for what instruments should be used. And when you see the word Selah, that probably represented a musical interlude or a refrain of some kind. There are even notes that seem to indicate the name of the tune that the psalm was sung to. Scholars think that the Psalms were written over the course of many centuries, but they were compiled for the worshiping community after returning from Babylonian exile, when the Second Temple of Jerusalem was built. In its current form, the Book of Psalms is actually made up of 5 shorter books, each of which ends with a formal expression of praise to God, which is sometimes called a doxology. The first 2 books likely contain the oldest Psalms, many of which are attributed to David, which doesn't mean he necessarily wrote them, but they were part of Israel's worship in the Davidic tradition that preceded the exile. If you read through the Psalms, you'll notice that many connected the shared history of the people with their current experience. Worship is often a time when we remember and rehearse the important moments of our faith history. You'll also see the full range of human emotions expressed here. It's reassuring to have proof right in the Bible that we can bring all of who we are and what we're struggling with into our worship. This week, we'll be looking at examples of the main types of psalms. But I also hope that you'll flip around and read other pieces. See what resonates most with your experience in the 21st century. Then update your favorite one using your own language and style.